Now, I don't think it would be right for me not to do a video of this little one before she goes home. And I know everybody is probably like, I can't believe you let her go. Then there's a whole bunch of people saying, I knew it wasn't gonna last. She always lets them go eventually. I get that all the time, and guys, I'm telling you, it hurts when I hear it, but it's the truth. I try, but you know, this is also my job. It's not just a hobby for me anymore, unfortunately. Unfortunately, because I love when my dolly sis and my customers, my friends get babies out of my nursery that I actually love and they enjoy as well. So the way I look at it is, yeah, it might be hard to let this one go, but somebody else is going to be smiling when they get her. So I rooted this little one. So she has a head full of hair, as you guys can see. She's a head full of hair. I don't normally do the straighter hair, but I wanted her to have straighter hair. And I changed her outfit like 3 times on what she's gonna wear leaving. But I like my babies bundled up because sometimes you never know when those people are gonna undress your babies. I know sometimes I want them to be dressed really cute, and when you unwrap them, you're like, oh my gosh, and all that. But at the end of the day, the way my paranoia is set up, I be want my babies to be bundled, and I rather them arrive safely anyway, because most of us are going to do what? As soon as we get the baby, we're going to strip them down, and then we're going to dress them in whatever we bought for them. That's the whole thing. Another thing why I be like, we be tripping over box openings, but at the end of the day, unless they send something that you really, really like that you would have bought for yourself, which doesn't happen often, let's be real, that stuff gonna get thrown away to the side or in a box in a file with their originals. and if they're not no big time designer, you know, type artist, sculptor, that stuff is gonna get sent to the next baby out of your collection in that box opening. Let's be real, it's going on second market. Okay, the baby's never gonna wear it. Some people actually put their babies on all their stuff. I know it's gonna be people that's gonna say, I use my stuff, and I know that. I know some people actually use their stuff. But my point is, I'd rather send my babies where their hands are covered, their feet are covered for the most part. Like, she's gonna have had a diaper on her face probably. Every now and then I don't put a diaper on their face. But it depends on how they're wrapped and they're bundled, and go from there. But she got her ears pierced. She is going to a repeat customer. Absolutely love this baby. When I pick her up, I melt. So I really, really love this baby. So the only thing that's going to make me feel better when she travel home is that when she gets there, the mommy loves her, and that's that. But we gotta do what we gotta do. I got so many babies here in the making that y'all don't even have a clue about yet, that is mine for my personal collection, and I have to make hard choices, and I have to let babies go. Not only that, if I get behind on my work, I gotta let babies go that's already ready to go. If all they need is hair, those are the quicker babies that has to be sold. If you want to know how if you want to know the real on how I have to make these decisions, it's like, who can I get done the fastest? Who is going to go? Who's gonna appeal to a larger audience? Now, I know I have some babies in here that I could sell right now today, and people will pay right away. But I am not letting them go. I actually was going to pull Joy, but I had already had a message saying that someone was going to buy them. And at this point where I was, it was like, I can't say no. So I am happy that she found a mommy. I know that she is beautifully done. So I feel good about her going. And yeah, I'm excited to get her in her last little, all she has to do, her stuff is already wrapped and ready to go. I just need to bundle her. I don't want to put her in the box until the last minute. And another thing is I was gonna ship her out on Saturday, but they just sit at the box, the post office, the mailbox, and they don't go out until Monday. And so I'm like, let me finish doing everything I need to do. There's no need to rush her to sit there for them to be like, let's open this up and see what she got in here and put it back. Or for it just leave more room for something to go wrong in my head is what I think. So I leave them here safe with me. And then when I know they're going to get on that truck and go to moving, that's why I kind of, sometimes I might be like, oh, I got a little bit more time. And so I'm always like, as soon as somebody pays and they're paid in full, I want them to get their baby, because I know how it feels to want that instant gratitude. So there she is. I love the way her hair turned out. I just love her. So I hope that, again, she is well loved when she gets there. And if not, y'all will see her on Second Market. No, I'm playing. Y'all will probably see her on Second Market at some point anyway. That's what I always think to myself. Like, this hobby is so expensive. You know, sometimes these babies have to, you know, move around. But sometimes people keep them. I have a lot of customers that have babies for me that do not sell. And their babies have been with them for years. And they're still there with their first mommy. So I love that. I definitely love that. But I understand if they get sold. Anyway, and it's not always because they don't love them, because this is the life of collecting. And this is how, I mean, how can I say that when I love the babies that I sell? So anyway, that is that. I just wanted y'all to see her, and she is on her way out. And we'll talk later. What else? Yeah, that's it. Bye.